Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Linux Temple, and today I'm going to install the latest elementary OS 6 on my computer, which was released just yesterday. And also I'm going to show you how can we dual boot elementary OS along with Windows 10, Ubuntu or any other operating system. And right after this video I'm going to make another video on the things that needs to be done after the installation of elementary OS 6. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Okay, let's get into the topic. So here you can see I'm on Windows 10, and first we're going to download elementary OS ISO. So for this, go to browser, and there you can search for elementary OS download, or simply you can go to elementary.io. The first link. So this is the latest version of elementary OS 6 Odin. So there you can see the new features. So to download this for free, click on custom and then enter 0 and download elementary OS. So here you can download it directly, or also you can use the torrent. So I'm just going to download this directly from this link. Just click on it. So it's going to download elementary OS. And also we need to download RUFUS to make a bootable USB. So go to RUFUS downloads and click on the first link. And after downloading these files, we need to create some free space on a hard drive for elementary OS installation. So search for disk management in the start menu. So there you can see I have already created a free space of around 535 GB. So there you can see unallocated 535 GB, and you can create unallocated space just by deleting some unnecessary partitions, or you can shrink volume to get some unallocated space, and minimum of 30 GB is required. And now I'm going to make a bootable USB drive. So for this, you need to insert a USB drive in your computer of minimum capacity. So here I have files that I have downloaded, RUFUS and the elementary OS ISO. So I'm going to make a bootable USB. So for this, open RUFUS. So you'll get this interface. So first you can select the USB drive, and then you need to select the ISO. So I'm going to select the elementary OS ISO, which is on the desktop under this folder, and just leave everything as it is, and then click on start. Okay, yes, here you'll get the warning message that all the files on the USB drive will be deleted. So as you press on OK, it will write the elementary OS ISO on the USB drive, and this may take up to 5 minutes depending upon the write speed of the USB drive. And then you need to restart your computer and then boot your computer with the USB drive. So here I am pressing F9, F12, ESC, F11 are other common boot keys, and there I'm going to choose the external USB drive. So now it is going to load elementary OS. So here we get this screen. First we have to select language, and then the keyboard layout. And there you have three different options. Either you can try demo mode, so you can try without installing, or you can erase the disk. So this is going to erase your hard drive completely and it will install Elementor OS, but we are going to select custom installation process. So scrolling to the right, there you can see the unused space of 535 GB. So with this we are going to create two different partitions. So go to modify partitions and this will open gparted, and selecting the unallocated space, right click on it and click on new. So here I am going to create a 500 MB partition as a boot partition. And file system as FAT32. Since I'm going to make it a boot partition, that's why click on add. And next I'm going to create a root partition. So right click on the unallocated space and click on new, and there I'm going to create a partition of around 75 GB as a root partition. Add. So there we have the two partitions that we are going to create. So you have to apply these settings there just by clicking that icon. Now apply. So now we are done with the partitioning. Close this and again go to the installer. So there, we can see the two different partitions that we have just created. And I'm going to use this 500 MB as boot EFI. Since I'm running UEFI system, that's why I'm going to use it at boot EFI partition. And the next 78, I guess this was of around 75 GB, and I'm going to use it as root partition. So there we have root. Okay. Now erase and install. So now it is going to install the Elementor OS on our hard drive, and this may take up to 10 minutes depending upon the write speed of a hard drive. So here I got the message that Elementor OS 6 Odin has been installed. So now we can restart the device. So as it restarts again, so there we can see the grub boot menu. So There we have elementary, Windows Boot Manager and Ubuntu. So I'm just going to try out elementary. Just hit enter. Again, you have to select the language, keyboard layout, and there you can give your computer name, username and password, and finish setup. So now we have to enter the same password here. So here is the welcome screen of Elementary OS, the brand new Elementary OS 6 Odin. And also let me check if I can boot Windows or not. So for this, I'm going to restart. And I'm going to select Windows Boot Manager. There you have. Also I have Ubuntu, but I'm going to try Windows Boot Manager. So here's the Windows 10 desktop, and I hope everything is fine. Everything is working properly. So guys, in this way we can install the latest Elementary OS 6. Also I've shown you how can we dual boot Windows 10 along with Elementary OS on our computer. And if you still have some confusions, please comment down below. And if you find this video useful, please like this video, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for more Linux tutorial videos. Thanks for watching. Have a nice time.